Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, the Arbiter, and I'm back with more Assassin's Creed 3. Let's get Rick on board and we can get things started. We'll just dismiss that for now. Hello there.
Hello there. How are you doing today?
I'm doing alright. How about yourself?
Doing good. Just in a few job applications, checked in some other stuff, and then had to take my nephew to a dermatologist office in a different town because I guess he's having some like back issues with acne or something, so I had to take care of that. But yeah, that was about it though. Got to play some Capcom versus SNK2. Well, sorry, Capcom versus SNK2 while I was waiting for him to do his thing, and yeah, it's fun doing that.
Nice. Let me share my screen. There we go. Alright, we can... Oh, yeah.
Pirate Yakuza. Arr, Savvy.
Arr, matey. Yeah, I have been absolutely obsessed with Pirate Yakuza as of late.
I was gonna say, shouldn't you be up to the top? Because Assassin starts with an A.
Yes. We will resume where we left off.
So how many Assassin's Creed games do you have, aside from 3 and 4?
I have 1, 2, Brotherhood Revelations, 3 Remastered, Black Flag, Unity, Syndicate, and Odyssey and Rogue.
Oh, I see. So you have most of the games in the series, then.
The good ones.
I already know Shadows, that's the more recent one, but what about like the one in like Valhalla or something?
Oh, yeah, Assassin's Creed,
Valhalla.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's the one set in the Nordic countries.
Yeah, no, I was never a Vikings guy.
Oh, I see. So I guess you're not fond of the Viking faction For Honor then.
No, I'm not. I think Vikings are for whatever reason, my brain just goes. It tries to combine knight and pirate and fails in both measures, which isn't entirely accurate at all because Vikings are definitely like their own kind of thing. Um, Vikings were pagan. They were raiders and they were the pirates of their era. But when I think pirate, my brain goes, you know, Age of
The Caribbean,
Discovery, Caribbean, exactly.
like Black Flag.
Exactly. Let me check the map, because I am lost. Oh, okay. We got a homestead mission over here, so let's go do that.
I do got something real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright. Yeah, let's just avoid these redcoats. No sense getting into needless conflict. I do find it funny how a game set in the United States uses meters as a form of measurement. Okay, there's a treasure chest, and this is a restricted area, so I'm gonna have to take out this entire camp. Will this alert those guards sitting on the bench? No, it will not. Looks like we're just gonna have to fight them all. That tackle roll is awesome. that's interesting. That barely did any damage. And he's dead. Oh boy. Yes, our objective is just ahead.
Nice to meet you. I'm Garlic.
Oh yes, I should probably rotate the stand so I can see the Twitch chat better. I wonder if Rick's gonna be back soon.
Incoming ad break.
The long, winding road.
Alright, I've returned.
Welcome back. So, have you heard about these, to my attention, the U.S. has two new, internet censorship bills that are trying to be presented as online safety bills.
I'll be honest, I have not been tracking any of that stuff. I heard of, like, one bill, I was not aware of any others.
Yeah, there's one that's a, state bill, I'm trying to remember which one, and then there's another which I think is federal, and I haven't been tracking them all that well either, but it's not looking good.
I don't know, if it's anything like the Texas bill, it probably
No,
won't be as fast.
No, based on the language in this bill that's being reported, this is a lot more like the UK online safety bill, which basically demands that you dox yourself before accessing the internet.
Well, if that's the case, it's probably going to fail in Congress. You know, America's not the UK. We're not the kind of people that just go locking people up. And actually, who passed this bill? Do you aware of who's, like, proposing this thing?
I do not know who's proposing it. Garlic, do not chew on me. Do not drag your fangs across my scalp. That is not kosher.
Oh, no bueno indeed. Alright. But while you're hunting in the oh, so that's your home. Ooh! Yeah, let's get him out of there.
Soldier. Another tough guy, boys. Take him down.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't kill all of them, but it still acts like I did.
Maybe you just have to kill, like, a certain number?
Yeah, maybe.
Who's by Marsha Blackburn. Oh, she's from Tennessee. I know her. Did not know she was behind this bill, though. Alright. Oh, I have the text right here. So, let's take a look. Definitions.
It's not looking good in the UK either. The petition to have the bill, the Online Safety Act, overturned was voted down unanimously in Parliament.
Well, that's not surprising in the UK because they've been oppressing their people for decades. I mean, ever since they left Brexit, the UK only got worse. They're importing migrants who rape and murder their children, while arresting people who are saying mean words online. Like that's already been happening. So the bill being a disaster there doesn't surprise me.
Is this a bug?
I have no idea. Did you Let's see. You know what you can do? Try loading from like a save. Oh yeah, just stay down and then try again. See if that does anything. Okay.
But yeah, the way these the way these bills related to fucking quote-unquote child safety for the internet, I'd argue it's worse than SOPA and PIPA.
Yeah, well, what was I gonna say? Well, in regards to like the I will say this: there's a misconception out there that like banning porn leads to banning of speech, and I will say it's a bit of a non sequitur because by saying that you're basically giving to the liberal argument that porn is speech, which it's not.
I will debate you on that, but that's not my primary concern. My primary concern is that banning porn would create a black market and would make the production of it even worse than it already is, because it would be entirely unregulated. So...
My brother in Christ, it's already unregulated. What are you on about?
No, I mean, like...
reports of, like, children being used against their will in these pornographic videos, and that's with the lax rules that we have on porn. And also, the way that porn is accessed today is radically different than it was 50 years ago. Like, back in the day, you had to go into a public movie theater with other adults to watch a porn on a massive movie screen. Now, you can just pull up any video for free on your smartphone. Like, it's so dramatically different, and the technology has changed so much, the way we access porn has changed so much, that I think many people are just unprepared for how to best deal with it within their households. Like, even those well-meaning parents are going to have a really rough time. And I feel bad for parents who are trying to protect their kids, and the environment's changed so dramatically where they don't even know, like, they know a Pornhub, yes, but there's so many porn sites out there that, like, how do you keep track of it all? It's crazy.
That's why children shouldn't have access to the internet without the supervision of their parents at all times that they're using it.
Did you really think we wouldn't come looking?
And then there's the other matter. The matter of, if you make porn illegal, you're gonna... Do you remember... You studied Prohibition in high school, right?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it didn't work with alcohol. It's super not going to work with pornography.
Another tough guy, boys.
Well, the difference with alcohol is that alcohol is not inherently evil. It's only a problem if you abuse it in excess. That's what it's called. Because that's why I say in the past, right? The issue is not alcohol. The issue is alcoholism. Whereas the pornography, like, there's literally no benefit to watching porn. All it does is make you into a degenerate that treats people like objects.
Yeah, but there's no benefit to drinking alcohol either, man.
Really?
Yield,
Yeah.
or your friend dies.
Oh.
Yield.
And then there's the matter of it being completely unenforceable without a massive invasion of privacy.
Nothing that won't mend.
I mean, given
Thank
how
you,
social media
stranger.
companies already
What would
steal
they
so much
do?
of our data, is
This
privacy
lot
even a
was
thing
dragging me
anymore?
through the countryside,
Yes.
trying to make an example of a deserter.
And here's why.
Sorry now.
There's
who
an
are you?
old
Connor,
ruling by Congress
a
that
deserter,
still
you say?
applies today. Any
Well, must
environment
agree
that
with
is
the
expected
fight
to be
and
private by
love
the
this
individual
So there
is
you have it.
has to be
Name's David
treated
Walston.
privately as a
My friends call me
legally
Big
speaking.
Dave. Might I ask where you live? So I
That
could
means if something
repay the
happens
debt
in
when I
your
made it?
home,
It
it's
might
considered
take a
happening
while.
on private
Smithies
property.
don't earn much coin these days.
Our community is not far from here, and we
So
certainly
what you're
could
saying
use
is,
the
if somebody makes
services of a
child
smith.
porn in their
Would
home,
you consider
that's
plying
perfectly
your
fine.
trade there?
Well, it would make repaying
I'm saying
us
that
a lot
I'm not
easier.
saying that what it makes
I
them
just
do
might.
is legal, but I am saying that it's that is expected to be private. So, yes, legally speaking, it's happening on private property, which actually means there's probably worse penalties for that. But the point, The point I'm not making is that porn is morally correct, because that's retarded. The point I'm making is that a ban on pornography is shooting ourselves in the foot and is completely unenforceable.
Again, that gives the premise that porn is speech, which it isn't. And anyone who can't tell the difference between porn and speech should be making bills on like speech in the first place, I would argue. Again, I mean, I know people like to say that sex sells, but sex not sell 100 years ago. There was a time
Yes,
when
it did,
being
man.
sexually-
There's porn preserved in the graffiti on the ruins of Pompeii. There's pornographic drawings in cave paintings done by fucking Neanderthals, Rick. This has been a thing for as long as mankind has existed.
I am not talking about pagan cultures that worship gods that strike you if you don't wear the right pair of pants. I'm talking about Christian societies that enforce clear standards for both men and women. And I would argue many of the problems in the culture today stem from the fact that we have abandoned Christianity as a culture, and so many people have become lost because of it. The fact that there are millions of young women who think they become millionaires or OnlyFans stars is a tragedy, especially considering the fact that only 1% of OnlyFans creators make any meaningful profit on that platform.
I'll give you a rebuttal, but first let me kill this bear.
Wow, what the heck happened to the weather?
I don't know, all of a sudden it just turned into fucking Silent Hill up in this bitch. What's this about porn? I don't know how we got to this discussion either.
Yeah, we're discussing the online safety bill in the UK and how they basically used a porn ban to ban all speech. Also, I'm trying to read this bill from Congress, and it is so freaking long. I'm trying to get to the part where they actually talk about the rules.
Yeah, that's how you know they put some insidious shit in it so that it's so long nobody would want to read it all.
Yeah, some people propose that maybe we start doing bills with one-page stuff, but, like, the problem is, you know, who in Congress is going to start doing that? I mean, Thomas Bessie is advocating for it, and look where I got him.
Now, is there anything going on at the homestead now that we have that new person there? But no, the biggest argument against a porn ban is that it would turn America into a nation of criminals. It didn't work. It didn't work. Prohibition didn't work with alcohol. It's not going to work with pornography.
Another thing about alcohol is that it was a product that you can, like, buy and sell. Like, no one's really buying pornography these days anymore, unless you're paying for, like, OnlyFans subscriptions, which is mainly just mediocre males who are cheating on their spouses. And even then, OnlyFans was supposed to be a porn site. It was supposed to be a place where you can hang out with, like, famous people, like actors or, like, writers and stuff. The only reason it became associated with porn is because they don't have the same speech restrictions on places like Facebook and Twitter.
Right, but you still haven't given me a good rebuttal for basically half of America becoming criminals thanks to this. The unfortunate truth is, banning porn isn't going to stop people from trying to access it.
Well, what it could do, it could discourage people from raping and murdering other people in the streets. Because as long as porn is allowed as open as it is, we're going to see more rape crimes, more sexual crimes, or men worshipping people like Andrew Tate. Because that's the kind of culture that porn has created by allowing it to be as widespread as it is.
No, we're not. We might see less. We might see less cheating and less fucking and less divorces. But divorce is already on the decline. But I guarantee you, banning porn would not reduce the crime of rape. Now, the death penalty for rape that might be an adequate deterrent.
So you'd think that killing rapists would deter rape crimes, but not removing sexually corruptible material will not have no impact on reducing people's desire to commit rape crimes?
No, and here's
Can you truly commit a crime?
Yes, Rick, and here's why. You and me were talking about Grand Theft Auto and Saints Row the other day, but violent video games do not cause violence. The same logic applies here. Sexual media does not create rapists.
Oh. Wait, that's not it.
Okona, do you have a moment?
Oh man, I have to work with the pigs. Can't we just throw
Yes,
them in
you
the
do.
ocean?
What is it, Prudence?
I feel silly bothering you with this, but Warren's taken a yield to market in Boston. Could you round up the livestock for me? I've tried, but this baby in my belly takes the wind out of me.
Of course. I will see to it.
Well, at least it's not timed. How do I herd pigs?
I guess you're figuring it out then.
This way.
Nope, nope. Wrong way. No, you almost had it. There we go. Come on. No, in.
Not there.
In. Good. That's one.
Faster than they look.
And look at, and on another matter, look at what happened with the legalization of marijuana. Criminal organizations started losing money because it was being produced by legal, legitimate
The things I
businesses.
do for this place.
I disagree. That was actually a disaster as well. Like, ever since weed got
Welcome back,
legalized, people become
_Holland.
more lazy, less productive, and everything just smells like shit now. Like, when people were smoking cigarettes, they were still fairly productive. When people were smoking weed, they're just bums on the couches preaching socialism.
Come on.
That doesn't make our
Get in the
culture a
pen.
better place.
Right, but but gangs still still are making less money from marijuana. And the
Gangs-
use of marijuana has become less dangerous because you don't have it being fucking cut with other shit.
Could never have matched
And instead it's just being grown by
my pleasure.
dedicated weed farms.
Are you well?
Now, granted, like
And I couldn't
because of
get
because of
Warren and I
California's
have been
lax
waiting a
policy
long
on
time
immigration
for this.
enforcement,
And
you
if
do
truth
have
be told,
unpaid labor, but that's
we
its
could
own.
not
You do
dream
have
of a better
unpaid
place to raise our
illegal
family.
people working these jobs, but that's its own issue.
I wouldn't say just little bit working these jobs is that the people doing that kind of weed, they're producing the kind of dangerous stuff that supposedly weed legalization was supposed to stop. So in many ways, they're actually circumventing the very laws that are supposed to keep weed moderate.
Nice to meet you. I'm Garlic.
Garlic.
What, so you cat's being dumb again?
Yeah, he was tearing at the floor.
Ah, I see. Ah, you know, it's funny, the Catechism has an entire thing Because it goes through like the different forms of chastity and sexual relations, and they have an entire paragraph dedicated to pornography. So I'll just read through it for viewers so anyone who's
Dr.
curious.
White
So,
called upon us earlier. A
there it is.
very unexpected surprise. One that has put both Prudence and I at ease.
The village is growing, and a healer's services will benefit all.
Indeed. It's hard to explain how I am feeling right now. My wife is resting healthy and safe, full with child in our warm home. The community is kind and attentive, and the land is rich. It was not long ago that such a life was only a dream for us, Connor.
All people deserve to feel safe and free.
Hopefully a day will come when all men of the colony should share your perspective. But it will be a long, hard road. That much is certain.
I don't know if everyone deserves to feel safe, but to be free, absolutely.
Well, I would argue that if you are, truly free, you're doing right by the Lord, you can experience a sense of safety because you're not going to be threatened by vices of your own desires or the threats of others. Now, of course, there's responsibility involved to make sure that, like, you're doing your part and that, people watch out for one another, but I wouldn't say that, like, safety and freedom are, like, mutually exclusive.
The problem is, in order to create safe civilizations, tyranny is often applied. The Nazis had some of the fucking safest fucking streets in the fucking history of the world, but you know what? It was done through tyranny.
Well, America was a fairly safe country too until Democrat cities stopped enforcing low crime laws, and now we have a bunch of lawlessness in the streets of our major cities.
Yeah, but safety is not a human right. I believe that if you desire safety, you have the right to defend yourself. You have the right to enforce order on your own property, but you can't impose that order on other people.
Right, that's what I was getting towards. Of course, I'm in favor of a police state. That'd be a terrible idea. And you don't need a police state to have a safe society. Like you said before, as long as people are responsible, they can maintain the peace. Now, that doesn't mean I'm anti-police per se. I think a police force can be helpful, especially in major areas where people kind of clump together. But you can have both, right? You can have an armed populace and a law enforcement service who, like, in cooperation to deter crime.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why a fellow comes out
TV
here.
Seth, why
Who
do
needs
NATO being
sorrow?
smelled when they don't have a nose? Like, what the heck? That was random. Something relevant. Okay, here we go.
God damn it.
Oh,
Nick,
classic
pay his
TV.
own. Start again.
Delicious,
Get a
love.
second chance. Try to do
Connor,
better.
what brings you?
Yes. I was passing by and I thought I would stop in and
Why
see
do
how
people
you
go
were
to strip
faring.
clubs if they're not allowed to touch the man or woman? Like, all they can do is dance or strip for you and tease you. Well, is that why they call it a striptease?
The sailors coming and going
Yes.
from the pier.
And to answer your
Not to
question,
mention the
I don't
travelers.
know.
Our beds are always full and our taps are always flowing.
I am pleased things have worked out for you here.
As are we,
Leave it
Connor.
behind.
I'd be lying if I told you we weren't worried when we were ousted from our old place. But the Lord works in mysterious ways.
I'm glad I never went into one. Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been a very, very bad idea.
I don't know
No,
if this is actually I don't know if this is actually what they're like, but the scene in South Park Fractured But Whole inside the strip club made me never ever want to go inside one just because all the women there are old or butt ugly, and I'm like, ugh, no.
Yeah, Michael Knowles had an interview with someone who used to work in the strip club industry, and ooh, it is a disaster.
I understand paying for sex. What I do not understand is paying for someone to blue ball me. That makes no sense financially speaking.
Some people, for some people, the look of the semi-naked body is enough. Although I would argue, it should be your spouse that you're sitting naked, but anyone else is, that's where issues come in. Like, stripping is basically just a lamer form of prostitution. Like,
Yeah.
at least in prostitution, you're getting laid. With the stripping, it's just silly. What, you're watching women dance on poles? What's the appeal there? It's just dumb.
I'm gonna say something that starts out sounding out of pocket, but you're gonna laugh when you hear the punchline. My favorite video on Pornhub is called "Swedish Man Fucks All of Europe," and it's just the guy who voted yes on, oh god, what bill was it? It's a 5-second clip of him holding up the check mark to vote to pass the measure that screwed everyone in the European Union.
Oh, why would that be on Pornhub?
As a joke. Back when they had amateur content, people would upload shit as joke vids, and I once came across someone doing like missionary work, basically doing like a Christian video uploaded there as like trying to reach out to the people who were on there and needed help.
So what happened to those videos?
They got taken down back when Pornhub basically scratched all their amateur content because they couldn't enforce that everything was up to code.
Yeah, I imagine, especially for some of the more sinister actors out there. And even then, they couldn't exactly purge all the dark stuff on their site.
Will I die if I jump down from here? Well, let's find out. No, I didn't even take damage.
Wow, good for you.
Norris, how is the mine? Is there anything worth your time down there?
Most definitely. Copper, Connor, and a healthy amount of it.
Excellent. I am glad. I've been meaning to ask, is Norris a common French name?
My real name is not Norris. It's Maurice.
Maurice.
But you told me...
I did. When I arrived in Boston, people started calling me Norris, and I got tired of correcting them all the time. Just before we met, I'd
Chuck
been
Norris,
talking with
no
that
way.
lady
Yeah,
at the
we were
bar.
joking about that
She
yesterday.
said she liked my name, Norris. I decided to stick with it.
Would you prefer I called you by your real name?
Nah. Everybody here knows me as Norris, Miriam included. Names can change, but people stay the same. Isn't that right? Connor?
Very true.
Wait, pig herder. I already did that. Why is that objective still showing up?
Could be a fluke in the system.
Yeah.
Maybe go back and just see like what's up there.
Let's head back to the manor and do some crafting really quick. What's next, Seth Green? You know, I'd rather be compared to Seth Green than Seth Rogen.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? There was a rumor that Seth Rogen was supposed to play Thing in the new Fantastic Four movie, but thankfully, that did not come to pass.
Who's that? He's a terribly unfunny comedian who makes like a lot of stoner comedy movies. He also made The Interview, which is like the one good movie he made.
Yeah, with James Franco. And you know what's so funny? That movie's what led to Sony hacking, but subsequently us finding out that Sony was trying to make a deal with Marvel Studios to make the next Spider-Man film. There were several other plans to leak as well. For example, one of the proposed ideas was a crossover between The Amazing Spider-Man and Sam Raimi's Spider-Man.
Seth Rogen, did he make The Hangover? Yeah, I think he made The Hangover. I've never seen that one, so I can't attest to its quality. But he also made Sausage Party, which is a fucking dumpster fire. And...
Dude, yeah,
oh god, what else was there?
Like, whose idea was it to make an R-rated animated movie in the style of a Pixar film? That just seems like a... or even an Illumination movie, I would say. It still seems like a really bad idea.
I think the Simpsons movie was rated R, wasn't it?
No, that was PG-13.
Huh. The South Park movie was rated R. Rated R animated movies can work. I'm not against them inherently. Hell, there's a lot of
Well, no.
anime that would be rated R by the ratings board if they were made here in the U.S., and I think they're pretty fucking awesome. Like Berserk comes to mind.
Well, yeah, but see, that's different. So the Japanese don't make high quality animated stuff for like all kinds of age ranges, whereas in the West, it's either you make an adult sitcom, or it has to be made for children. Which really bothers me because it severely limits what animators can do. I'm not saying don't make animated kids shows, you can, but first of all, they should be good, not the kind of stuff kids have been getting recently, like Teen Titans Go. And number two, there's nothing wrong with making an adult show that's not a Family Guy ripoff.
Oh, I need copper, right.
Since when did you turn to Omen?
The difference between me and Omen is that I don't use these to fucking hoard. I don't hoard copper or ingots just for like stacking precious metals. I do it because I want to build shit with it.
Now that is a wise investment. Well, then again, you're honestly, instead of storing copper, you're honestly better off getting like gold or silver.
Look at that, we got silver right now.
Awesome. Sounds like a plan. Okay, I do got something real quick. I'll be right back.
Hanger sword. Do we have the French cavalry saber? No, we don't. Oh, I need lance, the woodworker level 2. Huh. Oh, I remember now. I wanted to craft the almanac items. Don't have the required artisans. Don't have the required artisan. Don't have the required artisan or glass bottles. That is most unfortunate. Let's see how the hanger sword compares to the light cutlass. Examine. Yes, here we are.
Incoming
So the combo goes up to 3 and the damage goes up to 6, but it's overall slower. And this kind of looks like shit. I don't know. The hanger sword is maybe less elegant than many other swords, but its hand-to-hand efficiency will certainly overcome its lack of fancy details. The bashing and brutal blade is gently curved toward the tip. The simple handguard extends over the knuckles to join the butt of the handle. Meh. I think I'll keep my current sword.
Okay, I am back for the second. Oh, okay. Oh, you're in the thing. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wanted to see if the hanger sword was better than my current sword. And statistically it is better in most stats, but it looks like crap, so I'm just going to keep my current sword.
Classic Sith. Dropping the objectively better sword for a better looking sword.
Yes.
No, that's hilarious. Oh, yes! I was actually reading a paragraph from the Catechism on pornography, because it actually does talk about this. So I'm going to read from paragraph 2354 on the thing. This just defines what it is and goes through it. So it goes as follows. And for context, this is in the part of the Catechism that goes against the offense, that discusses the offenses against chastity, which pornography is an example of. So just some context there. Alright, here we go. Pornography consists in removing real or simulated sexual acts from the intimacy of the partners in order to display them deliberately to third parties. It offends against chastity because it perverts the conjugal act, the intimate giving of spouses to each other. It does grave injury to the dignity of its participants, whether actors, vendors, or the public at large, since each one becomes an object of base pleasure and illicit profit for others. It immerses all who are involved in the illusion of a fantasy world. It is a grave offense. Civil authorities should prevent the production and distribution of pornographic materials. Now, to circle back to, why porn should be allowed in the public sphere, well, the cat is a pretty good case against it right there, you know? Everyone gets harmed by it, whether you're the people acting in the video, the ones actually making the stuff, or even just some random guy who just stumbles across it while looking for, like, I don't know, Pokemon stuff, right? It's just not good for the soul. And we shouldn't allow things that corrupt us and lead us astray, especially if we profess to be a believer in Christ and of the mission that he did for all of us. Now, I know not everyone here is a Christian. I don't know how many of your audience is Christian per se, but, you know, given we're in a faith-based podcast, I think it is important from time to time to, you know, discuss, you know, the why behind our beliefs, you know. Why do we live the way we do? Why do we do certain things or not do certain things?
ZZZZ.
Oh, that was the thing. Yeah, it all boils down to, you know, our desire to end the challenge of being one with the Lord, especially in the world that does everything in its power to separate us from Him, to lead us astray, to trap us within our own misery, to enslave us into passions that don't really benefit us at all. Wow, this is pretty oh. Oh wait, I think of prostitution as well. That's funny. Okay, I'll read this paragraph too, so it's kind of related to what we're talking about. So this is paragraph 2355, and it goes as follows. Prostitution does injury to the dignity of the person who engages in it, reducing the person to an instrument of sexual pressure. The one who pays sins gravely against himself. He violates the chastity to which his baptism pledged him and defiles his body, a temple of the Holy Spirit. Prostitution is a social scourge. It usually involves women, but also men, children, and adolescents. The latter two cases involve the added sin of scandal, because, you know, you're coercing or forcing children to wicked acts, which in and of itself is a sin. Well, it is always gravely sinful to engage in prostitution. The imputability. The imputability of the offense can't be attenuated by destitution, blackmail, or social pressure. And again, this is especially true in cases where children are involved, because obviously they're not capable of consent. It's the same reason why, you know, we in the right have been so against children being, you know, chemically castrated by means of like gender transition, or reject the gender ideology. Because, especially with that context, it denies a very core fundamental part of ourselves that really cannot be changed. And in a vain desire to sort of like, you know, it's one thing if like an older person is struggling with dysmorphia is engaging in this quest, but when children are involved, it gets a whole other level of scandal. That's actually part of the reason why, you know, a lot of left-wing ideas are starting to become radically unpopular, because once people start going after the kids, things start really going south for them. Not just for the gay community, but also for, you know, any left-wing person who endorses kind of things. Also, another thing to note, it's actually fascinating how often adultery or sexual sins are used as a parallel to describe infidelity with God, especially throughout the Old Testament. I mean, you constantly see this language, especially around the time when Israel was really in a really bad spot. The Southern Kingdom of Israel was in a really rough spot, and they were just, like, really declining socially and morally. Also, you're right, but I haven't heard from you in a while.
Yeah, I was letting you do your thing because I didn't want to interrupt.
No, it's still good. I kind of went a bit off course. I think on, you know, on a broader scale, I think when it comes to like, you know, public policy, you know, it should be. Oh, right to New York.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'll just summarize it like this. If you want to know my stance on like governance and things like that, I think public policies. Ooh. Wow, it looks like Boston.
Yeah, that was probably done to save on resources and time. What the fuck? What the hell just happened?
Well, it's simple, my friend. You fell through the world.
Yeah, okay, let me rephrase that. Why the hell did that happen?
Honestly, I have no idea. But given Ubisoft that...
So what is your stake in all this? Same as yours. Peace, stability, a land in which all might live side by side, free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So, I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
You know, I have a friend who doesn't drink coffee till the afternoon because he uses it to give himself energy for the rest of the day. Because he usually gets tired around the early mid-afternoon.
What can you tell me of Thomas
That's
Hickey?
funny. That's when I'm most awake at.
In the city. Locate the source of his operation, and we can have him arrested. He cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he
Early
is?
afternoon into early evening is usually when I'm most energized.
We can begin the search.
Yeah, I see. No, because in the morning, he actually, instead of having coffee, he actually has chocolate milk.
Huh.
I would take it you're more of a coffee in the morning kind of guy.
Yes.
So how do you have your coffee?
I have some special syrup that's like 0 calories. It's called skinny syrup. Supposedly it has 0 sugar and 0 calories, but it's incredible. It's sweet. It tastes like butterscotch. And I pour that in my coffee, and I pour some milk in my coffee, and I stir that together.
Is it anything like the stuff used in like Coke Zero?
There are rumors of
Don't
bad
know.
bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
Oh, excuse
What
me.
are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. God!
Wait, who was that?
A shithead. I don't know. Wait a minute. I'm not supposed to kill this guy, or... okay, I'm supposed to tail him. I'm kind of amazed that I didn't fail for running up into him like that. Seth
Well, I
like
mean,
his
you're just
coffee,
like a-
how he likes his woman. Yes. Light and sweet.
You like your... Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. I thought you were gonna say something different.
What? What did you think I was gonna say?
I don't know. I already forgot.
That's funny.
Uh-oh, he saw you.
Yeah, so he
Oh.
saw me there, but he didn't see me when I ran into him.
Well, yeah, but that's because you were just walking on the street. When you're watching him from the balcony, he's like, oh no, he's an assassin. He's gonna get me.
I was joking. It's all good, Chibi.
You know what you can do? See if you can climb that building and get to the roof. It might be a little easier tailing that way.
Well, I don't know, because there are guards on the roofs.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, stick there then.
But yeah,
Stay there.
I have. When I was partying with my friends back when I turned, was it 28 or 27? I came to a realization. I have 2 types: averagely attractive and values kindness, or drop dead beautiful, but holy shit, is this a bad idea?
Oh, so you're into the hot and crazy types.
Not necessarily hot and crazy, but more like hot and untrustworthy, if that makes sense.
In that case, you should be going for the girls with the rainbow-colored hair. That'd be your type.
Nah, rainbow hair is not attractive.
Oh. So I guess you're like women with like naturally colored hair.
Yes. Or purple,
I see.
but there's a history there.
Alright. I see.
But yeah, that second type, like Ada Wong from Resident Evil, Rouge the Bat, who else? Aw, so cute, you're just a henny pecky. You can't... No, I do not have the patience for being henpecked. You wanna... It's like... I don't have the patience for bullshit or drama.
Yeah, drama is stupid, especially when it comes to online rights. I swear. I don't know what it is with like right-wingers on the internet, especially on Twitter, but all they do is complain. It is so annoying.
Christian Twitter is some of the most insufferable shit I have ever seen.
What happened? That shopkeeper.
Twitter in general has been kind of a cesspool.
They're like you are the reason I'm cool with Catholics, Rick, but holy crap, do some of the Catholics on Twitter fucking test me.
Yeah, that's how I feel about some Protestants on Twitter as well. Like, I actually have plenty of Protestants like you who are pretty chill, but especially real life and with you. But I don't know, it's the online people, man. They are locos locos. Locos locos.
Let's go tell him. I'll warn the others.
So what's going on here? I'm a little confused.
I was eavesdropping on their conversation. Now I need to tell the counterfeiter. Oh, and he sees me. Shit, that's not good.
Just stay behind the barrel, so he'll probably walk somewhere.
Yeah.
And then once he turns around, you can probably climb those trees and use that to get around. I do like how you were trying to climb the trees before you got Connor. That was kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why you bring this up. There's actually a woman in my congregation who has like not like purple hair, but she has like a purple streak in the front part of her hair.
Ah.
I like how you blend in so seamlessly. That was awesome.
Yeah.
How'd you pull that off? You just stood there?
Yeah, if you stand near a crowd of people, you'll basically, you'll be considered part of the crowd. Although it doesn't always work. I've noticed that sometimes when the groups are walking, it's a bit more finicky.
Hmm. What? He went in a well?
Yeah.
Did Johnny fall in a well? Oh, he's avoiding the rebels.
Yeah, the town guard.
Do you know how crazy it is that nobody can remember what New York was like before a single building was ever built?
Johnny Smith went down a well, smelled his foot, and went to hell.
Man, if you were like Spider-Man or Batman, this would be so much easier, I'm not gonna lie. Because as Batman, you can glide around the city, and as Spider-Man, it's even easier because you can stick to a wall or a ceiling. And no one would see you.
Oh, great. Get inside there. Come on, you butt mongrel.
Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Ain't worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Distance.
Fuck.
We're really gonna do this. We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings then. Revolution. A bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. There's some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us. Good.
Oh, he saw you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know what the game expected me to do there.
Dude, there was actually some stuff you could have climbed on while you were walking.
Yeah.
You got up there, you could have avoided detection. Okay, get in the field. Hurry up.
Taking a swig of water.
Go, go. Drink the water. It's so good for you. Get in the field. Yeah, see right there.
Really? How is he seeing me right now?
I have no idea.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight. Ain't
worried about that business with the guard. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance. Can't believe we're really going to do this. We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings.
Shit.
Revolution. A bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. There's some fools fill their head with rubble, ruining it for the rest of us good folk. Really? Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just hard luck.
Go. Oh shit, that's not good.
Oh, cruel world.
They don't see that? Oh, that's... This game. Oh, fuck.
Classic Ubisoft. Hey, you did it!
Butt mongrel, I know a funny
What's
insult
this?
too. Butt
Thomas
smear
Hickey?
or no,
Might
or
be.
snot chunks.
What's it to you? Right. Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I'd best be rectifying that then. Get him!
Ooh.
Jump out the window!
There's another one! Grab him!
What? What did they? What are they on about?
They think you're with him.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
You get away from that!
Oh dear, he just went rocking Rick and Morty on his neck.
You will do no more harm. You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about.
Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then...
You are both under arrest!
Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet!
What are the charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
Ooh.
Now this part I do remember. Not this sequence with Thomas Hickey, but what we're about to deal with.
We get sold into slavery?
Worse.
Oh. We get flogged?
No, we're sent to be hanged.
Ooh. Really? Over counterfeit money?
Yep.
You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
Hate them.
Yep.
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What we're gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
Is it just me or is Charles' hair kind of messy now?
Yeah, he looks a bit disheveled.
I could have sworn when we first saw him earlier in the game, he looked so like clean and well shaven. Oh wait, you can eavesdrop.
Yeah, Connor is very slow to get out of bed. Now the game's given me control.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sneaky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
That was the easiest eavesdrop you've done yet.
Yeah, there's not a whole
now I
hell of
gotta
a
go
lot else to do.
Time to go to bed. I like how he just clips through the bed.
Yeah.
Sleeps inside the wall.
Get up!
How is he even on the floor?
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
Oh, please excuse me. My mom's calling. Hey, Mom. I already let all the girls in. No. Wait. The boys were out when I brought the girls out for the first time. Yeah.
Alright, don't worry, folks. We'll be back to our regular scheduled programming. Hopefully, the dog saga will resolve itself.
Check 1, 2. Are we live?
Yeah, we're still live.
Okay, cool.
I think so.
What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it?
You're supposed to be behind him, I think. Oh, never mind. You're supposed to be moving. Wait, no, that way. There you go.
Knock some sense into that thick head of yours.
It is dark as shit here.
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
Yeah, it should be around here somewhere.
Escape, Animus database, recent entries. What does he look like? Was a one-time parish rector who became a traveling bookseller, writer, and editor. He's most famous for his biography of the life of George Washington, first published in 1800. He was briefly the rector of Mount Vernon Parish, meaning he counted George Washington as one of his parishioners. Weems was a colorful character and a bit of a rogue, always with some story to tell, most of them completely untrue or vastly exaggerated. It's from Weems' biography of Washington that we get the well-known story of young George Washington bravely confessing that he chopped down his father's prized cherry tree. Weems writes that the story is too true to be doubted, but who knows whether the phrase too true to be doubted is to be true Ugh. Weems also went on to write biographies for Benjamin Franklin, Francis Marion, and William Penn, again prizing being entertaining over the actual fact. The story sold well, however, paving the way for tabloid newspapers everywhere.
Fun fact, William Penn is actually the namesake of the state of Pennsylvania.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, I learned that one in like the 8th grade.
Now, which of you scoundrels is Weems?
There he is.
No, that's a game.
Oh, shit.
Wait, hold up. I think I see him on the map.
Yeah, that was him, see?
Oh, that's
Mason
weird.
Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
You have to beat him in the game.
Yeah, we got this weird bootleg Chinese checkers shit. I am not good at it.
Good luck. You have to speed to progress in the story.
It's not letting me do anything.
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge.
Oh, he knew exactly what I was going to do.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
Incoming ad break.
Why is it not responding? There
Yeah,
we
but
go.
different spot.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure. Loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator. Destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you? Very well. But it's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that lout Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
And now I need to find Finch. I don't know who Finch is. Nope.
You pickpocketed a thief?
Well, I mean, all he had was some oak bark on him, so it couldn't have been that good. Sand?
Man, you pick...
What NWA brings pockets? Fucking sand? Why? Why are you putting sand in your pockets?
So they can throw in cops' face, so when they try to get shots, they throw the sand in the guy's face, and they can keep running. See?
Yeah, apparently.
Imagine you pickpocket someone, you get a condom.
Back in these days, it'd be made of sheepskin. Or goat intestines.
Condoms existed back then?
Oh yeah, they're an ancient invention.
Oh, I was not aware of that.
Who the hell is Finn? Oh, I have my objective.
You know, I'm gonna put this bill in our Discord server so those who want to read it, it'll be right there. It's kind of hard to read this while we're in the middle of a stream, so I'll put it there. So for those who would like to investigate, you now have access to it.
ZZZZ.
Also, by the way, if you haven't already, I also posted an article that someone wrote on that was a review of Trump's first 6 months in office. I highly recommend reading it. It's a great read, not just on Trump's presidency, but also on the rise and fall of the online right.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. I didn't get a chance to check it out, but I will after our stream.
Perfect.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Right now, I wish we had the fucking sound effect of Riley from Boondocks going, "Nigga, you gay."
Yeah, that was weird. I'm surprised the Americans ran a prison during the Revolutionary War.
What was that?
I said I'm generally surprised the Americans were able to run a prison during the Revolutionary War.
Oh, yeah.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
Now, if this were Pirate Yakuza, I could take down like 20 dudes in a single go.
Did you know remember the Lilo and Stitch cartoon from the early 2000s?
Yeah, actually. What? Okay, yeah.
Did you know the show? Oh, yeah. Did you know the show had like tons of crossovers with like other Disney cartoons that were airing at the time?
No.
Yeah, they did. They crossed over with Kim Possible, Recess, the Child Family. It was a lot of them. Like every major cartoon that was airing at the time, they crossed over with them. They even crossed over with Jake Long.
That's cool.
Yeah, I know about this till like years later. Because, like, you know, the Lilo and Stitch show aired on Toon Disney, and my family didn't have that channel. Because it's one of those, like, premium cable channels, you have to pay, like, a premium fee to get it. So, I actually never got to see it.
Yeah, we didn't have Toon Disney terribly often. We had it a couple times.
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
Those are really nice uniforms.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No. You elect instead to commit new and more terrible crimes inside what should be a place of rehabilitation.
Hit the E key.
I feel like doing this while he's still there is kind of stupid, but the plot demands that we do a stupid thing.
Well, that's okay, because he's not there. I wonder if there's a way to incapacitate guards without killing them.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
I'd just be sure not to.
What is he doing?
Checking prison guard doors.
Oh, how did you get out?
He had a key.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Time to get Mr. Hickey. Seriously, that's a really unfortunate last name.
I know! That's like being named, Mr. Fart. Oh, yeah, that's great. Careful. Nope, this is just a cell. Holy shit. Wow, that was fucking close. Run. He didn't see me right.
Get in the door. Okay. Gotta be really careful, man.
Hold up.
Spars all over the place.
Yeah, hold up. You ain't doing shit to me, cause I'm gonna kill this bitch. And he's gone.
How did he
Not
kill
what
his
you was
daughter?
expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. Ah, but what's done is done.
Charles Lee is wearing the same coat. No, coat similar to what Hayden is wearing.
Yeah.
I don't think he had that earlier in the game.
Up! Up with you! I said get up! Walk!
Bye now.
Hey Seth, what do you think is the more cursed dipping sauce for French fries? Ranch or maple syrup?
Definitely ranch. And the logic here is that, yeah, you ever have yogurt-covered pretzels?
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss you going away parties,
They're really good.
I hear Washington himself is going to be
You ever
in
have
attendance.
chocolate-covered pretzels?
Hope nothing bad happens to him.
Yes,
said
actually.
there'd be a trial.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, no
So
trial for traitors,
we're
I'm
getting
afraid.
with
Lee and Haytham
with
saw
syrup
that.
on French fries.
Straight to
We
the
get the
gallows
same
for
like
you.
sweet and salt with crunch that we would get
will
with
not
like
die
chocolate-covered
today.
pretzels. It's not the same
The same
flavor
cannot
of
be
sweet
said for you.
necessarily, but the same idea applies.
Keep moving.
Ranch, that's just fucking nasty. I actually hate ranch so much that I wouldn't put it on anything.
Not even on your chicken Caesar salad?
Hell
Whoa,
no.
look at Angry Mob. Look at that. They got the mob out in Storm.
Yep. You hear that noise? That was a
Wow.
hidden blade.
Whoa.
Oh, and a lady just bodied one of the guards. Shit's gonna go down.
Hey, there's I think it's Charles Lee up there.
Yes, it is.
Or was
Oh!
Whoa! That girl's got a punch.
You are not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box and little else.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed, what
shit's going down on the
darkness
roof.
or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess, and atone. What other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Need to stop, Hickey. Go!
How did he get to New York so quickly?
I think he was in the area. I think he noticed that our absence and sensed something was going very wrong.
Get him! Hurry!
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw him with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool who give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other.
Hell yeah.
Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
He's a simple man. I can almost respect it.
At ease, man! At ease! I said, lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero! Oh, the General can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
You know what's crazy? He did in fact die in 1776, and he was in the real world. He was part of a plot, or allegedly he was part of a plot to assassinate Washington.
Thomas Hickey?
Yeah.
Holy crap! I thought they made that up for the game.
No, the storyline was actually based on a real story, or at least the rumors of a real story.
Don't misconstrue.
Cool.
I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically.
I'm glad I get my fucking swanky captain's outfit back without having to go back to the manor and change into it from the prison
but fear to
clothes.
grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you.
No. This they did on their own.
You diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to.
Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
We must now all hang together. Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
Oh, he's at the thing in the John Adams
You are
show.
once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
And next year marks the 250th anniversary of that very day.
Very cool.
The day America was born.
Put me back! Put me back!
No!
Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us.
Where to?
Brazil.
You're going to Brazil!
Imagine Assassin's Creed games in Brazil.
Ugh. No thank you.
Man, first India, now Brazil.
Yeah, but, I mean, in my defense, Brazil is a crime-ridden shithole.
Well,
Daleks...
South used to be that as well.
Wah!
Until they messed up on another one.
Wario...
Oh, hello.
Hello, Daleks!
You there, Rebecca?
Oh.
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
Welcome, Dilex the Time Lord.
Is it just me or does Desmond look a bit like Nicolas Cage?
Oh my god, yeah, he does. Oh man. Hey, could you imagine an Assassin's Creed movie where Desmond was played by Nicolas Cage?
You know what's even funnier? When they did the Assassin's Creed movie, what was it, Michael Fassbender, who plays the assassin, he thought he was going to play Desmond Miles in the movie, but then it turned out to be an original character.
Norman is a floofy potato. Yes, for those of you new who don't know, Dalek sent me a picture of his Pomeranian. I'm trying to remember Pomeranian. It's half Pomeranian and half something else. Very floofy boy.
He's a good boy. All right, while you're doing this stuff, I gotta hit out again. I'll be right back.
Let me through, you fucking. Come on. Okay, I can't go that way, apparently. Guess I'm going this way. Pomsky. Okay. Why am I wanted in Brazil?
You copy now?
He has one brown eye and one blue eye. Oh, heteromonochromia.
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
How to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
So, what are we doing here again?
We are stealing a bracelet from some CEO's wife because it's a power source for the Animus. And right now we're sneaking past
That doesn't
security.
look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Ooh. So, when does Assassin break from Abstergo? Does that happen at the end of the first game or the start of the second game?
When does what now?
Like, when does he, because I know in the first game, Deathmatch gets recruited by Abstergo Labs to, get to his ancestors' past. So,
Yes.
So when does he break away from them? Was that in the end of the first game or the start of the second?
Don't know. I've never completed either of them.
Quick, Desmond! Hide! Blend or do something!
Oh, fuck. That's not good. Good, they're more distracted by the lady giving... Wait.
Chame a segurança imediatamente, Philby.
Look out!
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
Don't get close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around.
Seriously, what is the deal with stadiums and piss troughs? It's disgusting. And who thought they were a good idea?
Troughs are time and cost efficient.
I don't even see a stall in here. What if I have to take a dump?
Yeah, please just mute the microphone if you do.
I like how the girls would go like that older man in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm close. Shit. Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight. Watch your back, they're on you.
Temos que verificar sua identidade.
Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem vocês pensam que são?
Sugiro abaixar o tom de voz.
Só alguns centavos. Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã, cara! A porra da minha irmãzinha!
Oh, someone's killed someone's sister.
Oh, shit.
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Incoming at break.
I would have loved to see Desmond become a full-blown assassin. It's a shame the story never played out.
Yeah, it sucks. I wonder what influenced that decision.
Maybe it was the fact that the past is more popular than the present? Story they were trying to tell?
Okay, good, good. I blended in with these guys.
Use the catwalks to get across.
I just shove that guy.
Well, he wasn't gonna move. This is so fucking dangerous and stupid.
But you're an assassin, that's what you do.
Power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a fight.
Man, I am so not used to having the lacking the mini map.
Well, the good thing is it's a small condensed area. As long as you follow the path, you should be fine.
Holy fuck!
Oh!
Hey!
Hurry, Desmond.
This is not good.
If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
Get him, get him, get him! Your mother.
Stop him!
I fucked up, Warren. I fucked up.
Shit, I don't need this shit right now.
Taken down.
There we go.
Better move. Okay.
You gotta run, man. Hello?
Head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
You right, my dude?
Started hankering for some hot Cheetos.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, cause oh, thanks.
No, don't run up the wall. Don't run up the wall. There we go.
Yeah, I remember when I was on a train in San Francisco. That was actually pretty fun. Those trains were really fast though, and they're pretty loud too. All right, back to the cave.
Yep.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Yeah, I'll see the power source get out of the way. Then we'll have to worry about it later.
Mm-hmm. No. No.
Unbelievable.
What's up?
Your politicians are constantly referencing the founding fathers. I think they must have been in support of one thing or another. I have never seen such a blatant disregard for history.
That's just typical political propaganda.
It's also dishonest and delusional. How can anyone claim to know what these people wanted based off scraps of paper and wishful thinking?
They're looking for intent. What these men envision for our country and its future.
Idealistic and unlikely. I don't think most of your presidents and senators and judges care what the founders thought. They just want to know how they can bend old words to achieve modern goals. Who cares if they were deists or theists or wanted a central bank? Why do people need the validation? What should matter is what you, as an individual, believe and why you believe it. What, are we so insecure that we have to find 18th century letters to validate our beliefs? Oh, look, Mum, a dead man agreed with me. Maybe. If you transpose the letters in his shopping list, you can plainly see he was on my side.
Jesus, Sean. That's a cynical way to look at it.
Doesn't make it less true.
Sean is
some pessimistic people.
Sean is such a fucking stereotypical British person that's not even funny.
Yeah, and those are the kind of people running the UK government.
Yeah.
Who cares what the people think? You do what we say and deal with it. I don't care the migrants are raping your children. You're gonna respect them as free people.
Anyone guilty of rape does not deserve respect. And well, I've never raped anyone, but I have committed sexual harassment.
I thought it was sexual foreplay.
No. I sent lewd text messages to someone when they didn't want them, and you know that's wrong. Don't ever do that. I can't even defend what I did, chat. If someone said I'm evil, I'm like, yeah, you're probably right.
Well, committing one bad deed doesn't make you an evil person.
True. And I am genuinely penitent about it.
Oh, he's modeled after a Canadian. Oh, so Desmond here is modeled after a Canadian fashion model named Francisco Randall.
Interesting. Where in the fuck am I supposed to plug in this filthy power source?
Maybe it's a different part of the map that we haven't gone to before.
Maybe?
And if not, you can probably talk to the supporting characters. Maybe they might know.
This doesn't seem to be anywhere important. Nor this. What in the fuck? What the fuck? I'm running in circles here trying to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go.
Interesting. Yeah, I can't even see where you are half the time. As I'd say, I think what you could do is find a way back to the area first. Just talk to one of the characters there. They might be able to tell you where the power source is. And if that doesn't work, there's always the guide. Wait, I think I see a way out on the left. Oh, never mind. That was a door. Wait, what's that?
It's just an alcove. There's nothing here. Oh, wait a minute.
What's that up there?
Where is Washington? He's in the Matrix, which I want to return to. Think I'm stuck in the Matrix. Where the fuck's my nitrous? Yes, I am a cuck. I like when people fuck on my bitch. Kanye made the ultimate song that you cannot sing in public, and I can't help but respect the man for that. Oh, look at that. We finally found our destination.
Perfect.
Wonder what stories the temple will tell me today.
I know he was voicing him around the same time playing Nathan Drake in the Uncharted series.
Oh yeah, Nolan North, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's him.
I wonder if jumping from this height will kill me.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Alright, looks like we're going to look for another alien artifact.
Alrighty. Did it tell you where to go?
Well, if I had to guess, this doorway leads to what we're looking for. However, we cannot yet open it.
I'm wondering if there's somewhere else in this area you need to go, if it's sitting towards, or...
Well, there's Juno up
there,
there, if you see her. But I don't...
Oh, there she is.
I don't really want to go deal with Juno again. That movie sucks.
Why we get...
Oh yeah, did you hear about Elmo's Twitter getting hacked?
Yeah, I got taken over by what sounds to be one of those, like, anti-Semitic conspiracy theorists.
Right. Well, the funny thing is, in response to that happening, somebody made a AI voice clone of Elmo sing HH by Kanye.
Oh, jeez.
It got a good laugh out of me when I saw it. Can I go this way? Come on, you're a skinny guy. You can fit through there, right? Guess not. This is what the fuck just happened?
You fell in a hole.
Apparently. Come on. Oh, give me a fucking break. No? Oh, it's over here. And Juno isn't up here. Alright, fuck it, we're going back in the Matrix.
Very well then.
Look at that. I found a third power source.
No!
Already? It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
No! I don't want to go to Cairo! I want to go back to colonial America!
We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
Good!
What about Cross? Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Oh, so you're going back to America. Your dad's going to Cairo.
The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor!
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, On whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
So we're off to Valley Forge, huh?
Yep. New weapon available in shops. Officer sword. Double barrel pistol. The Declaration of Independence. Newspaper unlocked. New outfit available in shops. New York outfit. There's still a lot we can do in New York, though.
I see. Alright, let's walk around and see what we can do.
Yes, take me to New York. What the hell is this? Benedict Arnold mission?
Oh, you're gonna go after Benedict Arnold. Oh boy, that dude's a traitor.
Apparently.
He's also from my home
How
state.
dare you call upon me after Monmouth?
I have nobody else to turn to. The Culper Ring informed me that West Point's been infiltrated. I believe they intend to murder Major General Benedict Arnold.
I still do not see why you need me.
The loss of such a figure would be devastating to the cause. It must be done without my soldiers' knowledge. The mere idea of the Patriots being breached would be crippling to morale, to the war. Will you do it?
It will be done. But never call on me again.
Oh.
I think we're out of sequence here. Because
wait, what the heck is going on? Why is he mad at George? Did we miss something?
yeah, I don't think we're supposed to find that yet.
So how are we able to? Oh, Ubisoft glitch, I'm assuming.
Anything. We'll take anything you can offer.
Man, New York looks weird not being full of tall buildings and shit. Oh, hello! Thank you for the follow! I don't see who it is. Gurgdu7? Oh, is this on Kick? Let me check.
I think so.
I'd love to join your streams whenever you're streaming. Add me on Discord. No. That's a bot.
I see. Oh, what's you?
Thank you. Man, imagine you're climbing that and the fucking ice on the fucking thing makes you fall and eat shit.
Oh, shit. That would not be good.
No, it would not. Okay, we have a peg leg trinket over here.
Mister, please, can you help me?
What's this about?
Praise be to God. I was reaping my yield and these lobsterbacks attacked me. I mean only to sell my produce in the borough. Please, they sent for reinforcements when I fought back. I only need to finish the harvest, and I cannot rebuff them alone.
Alright.
Ooh.
He's dead. Oh, fuck, that was cool.
Whoa.
Okay, we got 3 guys converging on our location.
Thank you, stranger. This food will sell fast at a regular price. Those men have been seizing everything and driving up the cost. It's not right.
Alright. Let's see where else we head to. Oh, there's an almanac page over there. How am I to reach that piece of that almanac page up there? Got it. Liberation missions. Yeah, let's do the liberation missions. Since we are in the area. Hey Rick, if you could live in any one of the 13 colonies during the War for Independence, which colony would it be and why?
That's a good one. Honestly, probably Connecticut.
Because you're from there?
Not just that, I just want to see what the colony was like before it became, well, what it is today.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Plus, the fact that the place I lived in now did exist all the way back then makes it pretty easy to go back to.
If you could spare a fight for... Beat us for begging. Just distract him for a moment, and we'll take what we need.
Beat up the merchant to help the starving child.
Too many eyes on us.
I'm not sure how this feels kind of greasy.
We'll starve before long.
Oh.
Check out the Pando Pet Cafe to play with me.
What'd you do? You killed a normal person?
Yeah, I was supposed to kick his ass, but I accidentally hidden bladed him.
Oops. Game over.
I don't much care where you find it. Just get me the money, or you'll suffer the consequences and be removed. Oh, good.
Darling, take the children and stay out of sight.
Bloody business that was, but I thank you nonetheless. I can rest easy knowing this extortionist won't be back threatening my family.
Hell yeah. We doing good for the common people.
Just get me the money, or you'll suffer the consequences. Oh, good day, sir.
Darling, take the children and stay out of sight.
Bloody business that was, but I thank you nonetheless. I can rest easy knowing this extortionist won't be back threatening my family.
Incoming ad break.
Alright, let's see if we can do that liberation mission we fucked up. Come on, tear down the wanted poster. This shouldn't be that difficult. That's weird, it's not letting me tear down the wanted poster. Everything all right over there?
Yeah, I just sneezed.
Oh. God bless you.
Ah, thank you.
Anything. We'll take anything you can offer us. Beat us for begging. Just distract him for a moment, and we'll take what we need. Still too close, mister. Draw him up farther.
There we go.
Terror seizes the next.
We're on a mission to liberate New York.
Yes.
If you could spare a fight for us, we'd be in your debt, sir. Beat us for begging. Just distract him for a moment, and we'll take what we need.
Ah, there they are.
Too many eyes on us.
what else is nearby?
Back off. These are my blankets.
Oh yeah, kick him in the face.
Plagued blankets.
What you doing, burning my blanket?
Your blankets are infected with smallpox. You should get to the doctor right away.
Oh, that's just great.
How would he not know that? Oh wait, it's the 1800s. Never mind.
Yeah.
So it's the late 1700s. Never mind. Oh wait.
Man, New York has seen better days.
You think New York? You think that was crazy? Wait till see what happened in Philadelphia during the Great Bubonic Plague.
Excuse?
Yeah, during the time when Philadelphia was the capital of America, there was a plague that ripped through the city that nearly killed like thousands of people.
Holy shit.
Back off. These are my blankets. What you doing, burning my blanket?
Your blankets are infected with smallpox. You should get to the doctor right away.
Oh, that's just great.
Wait, that's the exact same audio as Alaska.
Yeah. They recycle assets.
Lame.
I don't much care where you find it. Just get me the money, or you'll suffer the consequences. Oh, good day, sir.
Darling, take the children and stay out of sight.
Bloody business that was, but I thank you nonetheless. I can rest easy knowing this extortionist won't be back threatening my family.
There we have it. West District disputed. Carry 3-6 civilian to what? Ooh, look at his skin. Fort Washington discovered.
Oh, hello. What happened here?
We're carrying a sick person to a doctor.
Ah, I see. I see. Oh, excuse me.
there's a liberation mission up there. Put down rabid dogs. That's odd, he didn't seem rabid.
That's because you stuck up behind him.
True. Plague blankets, rabid dogs, sick people. What? This place has gone to shit.
Yeah, war will do that to a city. It's kind of, see, but I think this is kind of like whenever people get mad about when bad things happen in war. I don't take them too seriously because they never actually lived through that kind of situation. And whenever you're fighting warfare in a city, it can get messy pretty quickly. And more often than not, you always end up in a worse spot where you think it's gonna be. Like, no matter how cautious you get, there's always to be some form of casualty or destruction in the city.
Yeah.
It's an unfortunate negative form of warfare. Because they were like, oh, anyone who kills someone in the city, they're an evil person. Where it's like, no, it's a lot more complicated than that. Also, it's very easy to criticize a foreign power doing something when you're just sitting on your couch all day eating potato chips.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, after Assassin's Creed 3, there's a lot of new protagonists introduced, so a couple of whom you don't even see their face.
Yep, like the protagonist of Assassin's Creed 4.
We need to distribute these blankets soon.
Oh, what the heck, my friend? Oh.
How do I drop this thing?
Oh, there's the Redcoats helping the rebels? That's interesting.
No, I think they were investigating the death of these smugglers or gangsters or whatever they are.
Run away! Run away! Oh, you're not even in the fort. What are you doing?
Escaping.
Oh, I see. Shoot that man!
How'd you get up here?
Whoa! Oh! Dang!
Surprisingly, I am not dead.
But you will be with one more bullet. Run away! Run away! Shoot him!
How do I get these guards off my ass, I wonder?
Jump in the frozen waters.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
But Seth appears right there. You're almost to the ship.
You are a good man. The thing is just exploding.
Watch out, friend!
How did you get it?
This is weird. Watch out!
Oh, that was fucking hype.
Watch out, he's gonna kill you!
And now I need to go bribe a town crier. Secondary destination. What's this?
Mister, can you help me? My father's real sick. He needs a healer. Can you carry him to one?
Yeah. All right, we'll take this guy to the doctor. That music is droning and dreadful.
Just take it and get on your way. Fellas, enjoying your charity work? If you want a blanket, get in line. If not, move. Should have got a blanket about 10 years ago now, eh? Not as good as it. Get out of here. Just take it and get on your... Fellas, enjoying your charity work? Piss off!
These redcoats never stood a chance.
Man, you just did a massacre here.
Yep.
All the burns and blankets?
Yes. They're plagued. Public health comes before the law.
Now it's a raid Fort Washington.
Yeah, it's nearby. Well, let's do it. Now, how do we get inside?
Oh, look, right there.
Yep. Perfect. Shit.
You already have this sword.
Yeah, but I needed to equip my sword so I could fucking use it in battle.
Weren't you using it before?
Nope, I was using my fists.
Oh.
That's right, I carried out an entire massacre with nothing but my bare hands. Whoa! That man is ascending into the skybox.
Oh.
Now we wait.
See anyone else tags along. Get out of the way! Ooh!
Okay, yeah, they've seen me.
Oh! Look at the flagpole! funny how your armies in the past had such colorful uniforms because nowadays most armies just do the standard like camo green.
Yeah. Well, guerrilla warfare wasn't invented until the American Revolution. So there was no sense to camouflage before then.
Ah, you're right. And then everyone started doing it.
Yep. What the fuck?
He died, dude.
Yeah, but I hit space to block to break his guard.
Oh well, time to re-rate the fort. You know the drill.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to... Well, what I want to do is go through the other door.
Nice to meet you. I'm Guy.
Whoa, that was fast.
Yes, it was. Now let's get to that flagpole.
Hey, free the soldiers. Wow, you wiped out the whole platoon? Nice.
Looks like it.
The heck? You stabbed the floor?
Apparently.
Also, most of the prisoners you rescued died.
Yeah.
Not very smart, I'd say.
There we are. Old Glory.
If I run into a fort named after Washington, was under the British control.
Yeah. What's our next liberation mission? Let us see.
See indeed.
Incoming at break.
Time to carry a sick person to the clinic.
Good Samaritan.
Let's get to that last mission over there. Oh, hold up. Oh, is this an eviction? I don't know.
You got evicted?
Please, can you help me?
Oh, it's helping a farmer.
Oh, I see.
Praise be to God. I was reaping my yield and these lobsterbacks attacked me. I mean only to sell my produce in the borough. Please, they sent for reinforcements when I fought back. I only need to finish the harvest, and I cannot rebuff them alone.
Whoa! I'm not really sure what happened there, but that was kind of cool. Oh, being called again.
Go ahead.
Those men have been seizing everything and driving up the cost. It's not right.
Alright, how long have we been going for?
Almost 3 hours.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find somebody who's live that we can raid. Because I've been asked to help get stuff out of the car, and I don't know how long that's gonna take. We will be back... Wait, tomorrow... Are we doing tomorrow? I forget.
I think so. I think it's, if I recall correctly, it's basically the rest of this week, unless there's some other schedule thing, but yeah, that's the plan.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with more Assassin's Creed 3.